signs.
I hear you.
Okay. Then y'all familiar? You familiar with this one?
Yep. Well, I have one that I've never used it.
Okay, very simple. It's a lot like your regular paint guns, except of course you see the difference. Most of your paint guns that pressurize in the tank, this one don't draw siphon, so there's never no pressure. I know when I was a kid, I was playing with my dad's little spray gun like this, and the bottom blew out. It scared me. I was always scared of it until I got this. Their siphon, there's no pressure at all for it. This is your control valve, or the flow valve on the end, excuse me. When it's all the way in, I'll show you when I plug it up there, you'll get air out, but you won't get no product. The more you turn this nozzle out, the more product's going to come out.
Adjust your spray pattern.
Well, yeah, as you come out more, it's going to adjust bigger. I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you. The more you come out, if you ever get where you're spraying a certain way, you can set the nut on there so it don't turn. I never have because it don't go nowhere. It don't really go nowhere. So what we'll do is we'll force out some air hose. This gun works good on about 70, 80 PSI. If you go too high and much higher than that, it dries.
How much PSI?
Around 70 to 80. I generally spray everything around 70. But it sprays, that's when it sprays the best. If you spray too high, if it starts drying, you'll start getting powder and you'll feel it bouncing back on you. It's already dried before it hits. That's where it happens because of the air. So I notice you got too much air. If it's too low, you can't get a pattern. You just.
Is this here your air and oil
That's my air
separator?
regulator right there. Yes.
So it's an oil and air water separator?
No oil. It's just air. No oil in the line. You don't want no oil.
No, I'm saying that's a separator.
Yeah, right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you don't do that, then you get water line, you got problems. And we run across that, believe me. It's hard to spray when you got water. Let me just set this over here. Everybody can kind of see.
That's what it's going to be?
Now, I've got this nozzle all the way in. See? All it is there, but I made him jump. I had to do it, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I had to do it. But no. Nothing comes out. But I turn it just a little bit. Start to get product out. The more I turn it out, you see how heavy it's getting? More out. See how it's starting to be? Now that tells me I'm getting too thick if I want a pretty pattern. Now if I'm spraying something big, a tank or something like that with this, I ain't gonna worry about that. I'm gonna open this thing up and I'm gonna throw some coating on there and be done with it. See, the more I open it, see how rougher it gets? So then that tells me if I'm gonna paint something, I want it to look nice, I need to cut my air back. See, I'm getting more of a I'm getting more of a smooth, consistent pattern. I love this gun because in time you learn how to really operate this gun. You learn, and